ongoing election saga, the chant of Ab Ki Baar 400 Paar has faded into the background after 2 phases and 5 more to go. The political landscape paints a picture devoid of nationwide wave as regional issues have taken priority over the brand Narendra Modi. Once hopeful of winning 400 plus seats, the BJP's ambitious now seems unrealistic. The party's focus have changed as it experiences a decline in popularity, especially in northern and central states, where it was previously very strong. To understand why BJP Ab Ki Baar not 400 Paar, South first conducted an analysis. After multiple conversations with BJP leaders, what seems to have changed between 2019 and now? Let's understand. Hello and welcome to the More Tiranga. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. Following a setback from defeats in 3 states, the party quickly got to a task of correcting the situation on ground. The Congress triumphed in all the 3 Hindi heartland states during the closely contested assembly elections. Drawing inspiration from Telangana's Ritu Bandhu scheme, pioneered by K. Chandrasekhar Rao, the implementation of the PM Kisan Samman scheme provides income support to landowners. In the Ritu Bandhu scheme, also referred as the Farmers Investment Support Scheme, was started in 2018 in Telangana as a welfare program aimed to support the farmers. Similarly, under the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana, the government provides income support of Rs 6,000 per year to all the farmer families who have cultivable lands registered under their name, regardless of the size of the land holdings. And then happened the Balakot terror attack in Pulwama, Jammu and Kashmir, which left 40 paramilitary personnel dead. The attack led Indian Air Force to launch a surgical strike in Balakot, Pakistan, which gave rise to nationalistic passion and consequent conversion into votes. Now let us take a look at what happened between then and now. Firstly, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's persona has evolved into a phenomenon, like into a tsunami, Vishwaguru, and even an avatar. The party's entire campaign strategy revolves around one image, leaving no room for alternative plans. Like modern dictators, including Modi himself, they manipulate information flow to sway public opinion and garner support. Their approach focuses on adapting and exploiting democracy's vulnerabilities to maintain power. They invest heavily in less costly alternative for shaping public opinion rather than outright handed methods, all while pretending to be Democrats. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party secured victory in 3 key Hindi-speaking states, unseating the opposition in 2. The BJP retained power in Madhya Pradesh and took control from Congress in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh. This has numbed the leadership as everything appeared to be going well. Secondly, the BJP manifesto, unveiled by Modi at the party headquarters in New Delhi, has drawn attention for its notable absence of new welfare initiatives, despite concern rising over unemployment and inflation. Instead, it emphasizes on the vision of India's development by 2047, coinciding with Centenary of Independence dubbed Viksit Bharat 2047. Modi expressed confidence in securing third term, highlighting ongoing government efforts and a 100-day action plan post-election results. Interestingly, the BJP delayed releasing its manifesto, seemingly banking on Ram Temple inauguration, Ayodhya, to secure seats. The overconfidence that Modi attempted to exude while delivering his speech did not match the restlessness he displayed when the Congress manifesto was released, where the opposition criticized the government's handling of economic challenges. Despite BJP's optimism, questions linger over practicality of their promises, especially given the lack of immediate welfare measures. The brazen attack on Muslims have further made 400 Paar impossible. Prime Minister Narendra Modi faced backlash and accusations of spreading hatred against Muslims after controversial comments on Sunday, wherein he equated the community to infiltrators and peddled anti-Muslim tropes in the middle of country's general elections. Speaking at crowded rally in western state of Rajasthan, Modi said, if the opposition-led Congress party came to power, it would redistribute the country's wealth among those who have more children, in an apparent reference to Muslims whom he had spoken about just before. Among the BJP supporters, the mindset of the ethical voters contrasts sharply with that of Congress supporters, forming a distinct ideological bloc within the party. This group, comprising individuals from various affiliated organizations like RSS, VHP, and ABVP, finding it challenging to reconcile with the recent controversial actions. As a result, their enthusiasm has waned, reflected in the drop of voter turnout in the initial phases. Even educated first-time voters are reconsidering their support for the BJP, finding it less appealing on an idealism scale. As per South Force reports, despite years of brainwashing, the increasing prevalence of overt hate speech is causing discomfort. A BJP official noted that while many Hindus tolerate calculated communal rhetoric, they draw a line, blunted Muslim vilification. They prefer governance that addresses Muslim concerns without stoking conflict. This sentiment highlights a nuanced stance within the Hindu community, emphasizing inclusivity over divisiveness. Another reason is crime against women and sexual violence, which have increased in 10 years of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's rule. A report said, the report titled Nari Shakti, Myth and Reality is a report on status of women under Modi government. The report, quoting the National Crime Records Bureau data, noted total number of crimes against women increased from 3,37,922 in 2014 to 3,71,503 in 2020. The number of crimes against women per lakh of the population increased from 56.3 in 2014 to 66.4 in 2022. Adding to that, 2022 saw a grim escalation of crimes against women from 2021 and 2020 with a staggering 4,45,256 cases registered. PM Modi emphasizes a guarantee that India will become the third largest economy during his third term. However, the paradox arises. If India's economy is booming, why extend free food distribution to 80 crore people? Despite claims of prosperity, India slips in the Global Hunger Index, ranking 111 out of 125 countries. This contradiction defines Modi's political economy over nearly a decade. Despite poor outcomes in growth, employment, and investment, the PM's PR machine touts India as a global bright spot. As per reports, party leader confessed that 400 Paar slogan has caused enough damage before it was abandoned. Dalit are worried about continuous of reservations. The BJP indeed secures 400 plus. Now, let's understand why BJP will scrap reservations is gaining so much traction. Without the backing of non-upper caste voters, the Modi government's sustainability is in question. The BJP rise has been fueled by its increased influence over the OBC electorate since 2009, as highlighted by the CSDS data. From 17% in 2009, the party secured nearly 47% of OBC vote in 2019. However, this support is at risk if the BJP is perceived as anti-reservation. Notably, the BJP leaders rallying a cry of 400 seats equal to constitution change has sparked concerns among the Dalit, tribal and OBC communities. The absence of 400 Paar rhetoric reflects from growing apprehensions within the communities regarding potential reservation threats. But the BJP leaders say 400 Paar equals to constitution change. Let's see how. Bibek Debroy, chairman of PM's Economic Advisory Council, initiated a discourse with his article advocating for a new constitution in 2023. His remarks, deemed personal opinion, nevertheless resonated given his close association with Modi. BJP MP Anant Kumar Hegde further fueled the debate on March 11, 2024, setting a seat 400 target for the constitution amendments. Hegde's affiliation with the Sangh added weight to his assertion, despite not being a Lok Sabha candidate. The momentum continued as Jyoti Mirdha, a recent Congress defector, hinted the necessity of large majority to enact constitutional changes on April 2, 2024. Similarly, veteran UP MP Lalu Singh emphasized a need of two-thirds majority of constitutional amendments during public address in Milkipur. Arun Govil, BJP's Meerut candidate, echoed these sentiments on April 15th, endorsing constitutional modification as signs of development. Despite attempts by some leaders to backtrack or clarify their statements, the narrative persists, raising concerns among the Dalit, tribal and OBC supporters, whose potential repercussions on reservation policies. The BJP's silence on the issue further amplifies uncertainties, leaving the room for speculation ahead of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Therefore, is it the end of the road for Modi? Not quite. Despite challenges, it seems that Modi and Amit Shah are still in the race. While the BJP may not be able to cross 400 mark, but what if BJP falls short of the 270 mark? If yes, then A, all the allies may seek to go elsewhere. B, the NDA allies may seek an option for PM Modi. Or C, internal opposition may form. Will BJP allies stick around or start scouting for new alliances? It's a cliffhanger until June 4th. What is your take on their next move? Let us know in the comments. Till then, keep watching HW News English and download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.